I was like, there's no way this is true.
Yeah.
When they said you were in Vegas and you beat some guy bloody and you did something to some female.
Yeah.
And they said they had evidence and all of this. And then I never heard anything about it again.
Yeah, because it's foolishness. That's the most ignorant stuff I've ever heard made up on,
I was like,
on
Kendrick
my
did that?
name.
I doubt it.
And, you know, that person, whoever made that up, owes an apology. Not to me, but to women that actually go out there and get abused. You dig what I'm saying? That's a real issue. And to be putting a person name that you know that stands for someone way more better, that's been raised way more better than that. That's not cool. It's people out there that really get abused, and there's women out there that get abused and don't say nothing, and you know, live their lives through that. So,
But I was like, I'm sure if they hadn't been in a police report, you would have been arrested.
That's foolishness. That's ignorant. That's all ignorant, 100%.
When you hear things in the news, certain things I believe about artists. That story, I didn't even think that was remotely close to.
So now this was an interview right on the Breakfast Club. I think it was in 2014, around the time he dropped the song "I," because he has the "I" hat.
Yeah.
So it was during that rollout, right?
It was during the
what
promo
album was
run.
that?
What's it called?
To Pimp a Butterfly? No.
To Pimp a Butterfly,
To
yeah.
To Pimp a Butterfly. But this was deleted from the Breakfast Club's YouTube channel. But it is on someone else's YouTube channel. But I fast forwarded in case any copyright still from iHeart because they own the actual content there. Shout out to people showing me love right now. There's people watching live who are DMing me on Twitter, Instagram, saying that they appreciate us, love us. Thank you for the content. We want to just thank you all, always. We're going to keep covering this stuff as it's happening. And then, so that's the case there, right? So he spoke about it. Because not the fact that he didn't hit his wife in general, but there was an incident that happened at this hotel in this year that was reported having to be related to his wife, right? An argument with his maybe then girlfriend, maybe not wife at the time, right? And that he hit her there, left her there. It was a whole bunch of rumors about that, right? Now, we fast forward, he said this, blah, blah, but then Mr. Morales and the Big Steppers, he had that song, fuck you, nigga, fuck you, bitch, fuck you, bitch. Where it's like alluding to like this was what he went through, has gone through, right? And he's overcome it, right? That's why she's on his cover art of the whole album is like an album about his life. It's probably his most personal album, like blatantly, that we've ever gotten, right? That's why I think to him is classic. And I respect that because I'm a father. I respect the fuck out of it. Fatherhood, I love that song. But it's just, for me, I felt like I mean, I even get into it. I could talk about that all day. Now, this is the biggest thing with Kendrick, right? Other than the day free.
There's another thing.
The day free is a big thing too.
This morning, they proved the house was sold in Compton last year.
Whose house?
Drake's in August of last year. And it's proof that
Drake had a house in Compton and he sold it?
Not Compton, L.A. And then there's a penthouse that was bought under an LLC under Kendrick's name. It was proven as well. There was a realtor guy who found that all out.
Oh, the Silent something LLC?
Yeah, Silent LLC. Or it was like Pound House LLC, something like that.
So they're trying to say, what is that? What are they trying to say with that, you think?
Kendrick sold the crib and he bought the penthouse. They're trying to figure out why that happened though. Because the house was bought in 2014. Sold last year in 2023. Penthouse was bought right after. So Drake's not lying when he said, why did you buy that penthouse in New York?
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like, bro, these niggas know more. If you're going another few rounds, give me the more. I want more. You're blue balling me. I hate when niggas take their dicks out and they're not really about it, bro. Like, yo, stand on your shit, bro. Don't do this tit for tat. Oh, I know. No, you don't know. I know. No, I do know that you know. Like, no, nigga, give me it, bro. Please. Pause, no Diddy.
I want y'all to clip that before he said the pause, no Diddy.
Nah, don't clip that before the pause, no Diddy, please.
That was wild.
That was crazy.
I was going to send it to you, bro. I was so confused. I'm like, wow, he really sold the crib. He really got a penthouse in New York. And they're posting a bunch of photos of them in the sky. Because I guess last year, she's like braiding her daughter's hair in the Skyline penthouse.
God bless.
So I'm like, bro, what's going on right now, bro? You think Drake is? You think Kendrick fucking white bitches at this penthouse?
I don't think so. I think he maybe did in the past, but I don't think it's anything like current. And if he did, bro, my thing is like, let's say what he's saying about Kendrick is true in the aspect with his wife. I'm pretty sure they've gotten over all that shit. The only thing that would be the craziest thing is if Dave Free is the dad of the child. But guess what? Niggas would be doing that and just don't tell people. They'd be like a secret stepdaddy to one of the kids just to keep the family order fine.
Yeah.
Which is none of our business. It's weird, but it's none of our business. Now, the only way that would impact is if Whitney had a secret with Dave Free and kept it away from Kendrick. Like, oh shit, that second child's not yours is actually Dave Freeze. So if that's what Drake is really alluding to, and then eventually has evidence to, that would be insane. Because that would be another reason why Kendrick Lamar might be going crazy. That nigga might be rapping and just dissing this nigga for the rest of his life because, like,
He's angry
you
about his
ruined my
life.
family,
Yeah.
blah, blah. Like, I've divorced my wife now, blah, blah, or not divorced because they might be engaged and not married. I don't know if that whole rumor's true. I
Yeah,
don't know.
that's what he was saying. That you
Because
never
there might not be
married
no
her.
marriage papers online.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there's no marriage papers online. Because Drake's probably dig everything deep. And like Kendrick said, you're digging around paying people, oh my God, but you got nothing on me. I live a boring life, right? Who knows? The Dave Free shit, though, would be crazy if that is the case. If, like, he didn't know. If Kendrick didn't know. But if Kendrick knows, blah, blah, it's none of our business. That's not really dirt. That's not a red button, my guy.
That's my point. You keep saying the red button. Because, bro, cool that they're making good music, and I love it. But I'm going to get tired of hearing the same bars about this nigga being short, this nigga being feminine, BBL. I don't want to hear this shit, bro.
But
for another 5 songs.
if he does it in a good way, because
How?
Kendrick basically said everything he said on Meet the Grams, Euphoria, on Not Like Us, but he made it a bop, and he made it fun. OVO,
Yeah.
certified lover boy, certified pedophile, bop, bop, bop. You know, he like
No,
made
yeah,
it
yeah.
fun.
He made it fun.
Drake can do that. He hasn't done that yet. Matter of fact, Drake could do a lot. Drake could do a lot more than Kendrick could do, as far as like where he could take it to. Because Kendrick has kind of taken it a bit everywhere without involving people, and he can't. That's the only plus he has right now with Drake. Drake, no one fucks with him right now. He doesn't have a feature he can add. Kendrick does, and Kendrick won't. He can. He might go the hook route with Rihanna. I can see him doing some petty shit like that, but I don't think he's gonna get like a verse from Black Hippie. It probably won't happen. More realistically, though, Drake. This is the only song we gotten from him that's fully to Kendrick, is the Heart Part 6. And he addresses the allegations here, right? He says, just for clarity, I feel disgusted. I'm too respected. If I'm fucking you young girls, I promise I would have been arrested. I'm way too famous for this shit that you suggested.
That's not how that works.
But that's not the lesson. Clearly, there's a deeper message, right? And then people are like, well, Drake, just because you're famous doesn't mean... you know, you wouldn't do this, etc. But
Harvey
I guess,
Weinstein,
you know,
P.
Harvey
Diddy.
Weinstein, R. Kelly, Diddy, allegedly. So it's not the strongest argument. So people are clowning him because of this argument. Bro, this song has like 500,000 dislikes on YouTube.
Yeah,
the
no,
Heart
has more,
Part 6.
has more dislikes than likes. Because Vic, he quit. He basically said it.
I don't think he quit.
Bro, he said, unless you bring
I
proof,
think he
I'm not
rushed.
talking.
I think he rushed the response.
You want to know what throws me off about that song? When he says that when he says the line about pretty much saying like if the rumors are true about the wife, but like bro, you're the one who brought it up. Let me look up the lyrics.
Does he say if exactly?
I
That'd
gotta
be
hear
crazy.
this. That'd be crazy if he said that.
The Heart Part 6.
Look up the lyrics, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, this is a very weak Drake diss, the Heart Part 6 for me, bro.
Yeah.
It's not.
As a song, I think it's a good song. Like, to listen to as far as like during this battle, but I don't think it's a good diss in comparison with what Kendrick has been doing.
And I thought it was a corny angle to misinterpret his song and try to say that he was molested and
All right,
that's
here.
why he's behaving like this.
So he says, but that's not the lesson. Clearly, there's a deeper message. Deep cuts that never healed, and now they got infected. Like if Dave really fucked your girl and got her pregnant, talk about breeding resentment. I'm not sure how to ease the sentiment. This shit's too intimate. He says, like if Dave really fucked your girl.
Yeah.
So you're not sure, but you're the one bringing it up.
That's where the Drake fans make me mad.
That line right there threw me the fuck off completely.
You know what happened with the song? I'm telling you guys right now, he rushed this song. He made this song
I
that
agree with.
day. That's why there's so many like moments where it sounds hypocritical. There's like holes in here.
Yeah.
He didn't proof check this one. He just dropped it. He thought that the title would be enough, right? The Heart Part 6, which it kind of does a lot of damage, that title. Because a lot of people who didn't expect it, like I expected it. I predicted it. We've been saying it for weeks. But a lot of people who didn't, they're online. They're like, oh my God, the title is a genius. It's an amazing title.
It's a title he stole from online. Bro, this is Twitter beef, bro. Yo, online, that was almost trending. Heart Part 6 before it came out. Everyone's like, that's how he has to handle this. That's how he has to attack
And people love that he did it.
And Vic, what was trending that same day? This conspiracy theory that he planted this.
On Kendrick, right?
Yep.
That's another thing he said on there, right? That we planted the evidence.
Bro, he's a social
But
media
there's no
nigga.
proof yet, guys. I think if Drake has proof, drop it. I hope that there's a music video either to this song or the next song, and the music video is like a vlog of him planting the evidence, because that's the only like
The beef's over if he does. He won.
Yeah, people will be like, "Oh shit, this guy really did this," because it'll be like, "Damn, this guy Kendrick's an idiot for that." Like that would really, we want actual proof of that, you know. But then I had people in Kendrick's camp telling me, "You believe that shit?" LOL.
You think these hood niggas aren't better than that? That's my point. That they're not smarter than that. These street niggas don't know how to verify information. Yo, you can't leave a house unless the drop is confirmed.
So you think there's a possibility that Drake's lying about planting it to cover up the fact that he does have a real daughter?
Yeah. Yo, Vic, we've had this convo before.
I don't know about him having a real daughter.
If some nasty shit comes about at least let's say his camp, let's say Baca really is doing that shit allegedly. What do you think that's gonna do to his career? Come on, bro. What do you think the thing about his daughter? What do you think that's gonna do to his career?
We have
the nigga who's been jacking. How could I be a bad dad? I love Adonis. I take him everywhere. Everyone. He loves Adonis. He takes him everywhere. What about your daughter, bro? We talked about this in the reaction, bro. If the daughter exists, he has a lot to explain to people. Because he's been the one pushing the narrative.
This is the interview right here that me and Noah are trying to find. We finally found it.
How sure
This
are
was from
you?
2017, 2018, when there was a girl, Layla Red, who claimed she was pregnant by Drake at the time. And the interviews were gone and deleted from online.
That you're pregnant by Drake and not somebody else?
Let me tell you something. And I'm going to just make this clear because, you know, I have been asked that before.
Mm-hmm.
I have a child, okay?
Okay.
I'm a mother already, okay? I know who I sleep with unprotected, period. So it's 100% sure he knows it. So at the end of the day, I'ma just leave it at that, you know.
And when you approached him about it, because you told him you were pregnant,
Right.
what was his response to that information?
He pretty much was just like, "Oh, what's wrong?" And then I told him, and then he pretty much was like, "I'm gonna call you back." And the phone calls just stopped. Everything stopped.
How long did it stop before you?
Shortly after she was awarded $350,000 in a SA allegations case against the rapper Drake, right? Now, I will say this, as bluntly as possible, Drake has had so much sex with so many women. His dick's been everywhere.
Damn, nigga, you cock watching?
Listen, I hate to be a cock watcher, but the facts is facts.
I mean,
I am surprised he
said
hasn't.
Himself, he's hot saucing at everything.
Yeah, I am shocked myself that at this rate Drake hasn't had more children.
Unless
if we're
he's
being
hiding
honest. Like Drake hasn't had that more children. Future has like 10 children. Young Thug has 10 children.
And they all said that the
Boozy
same
has
life.
10 children. Kodak Black has 10 children. Young Thug. All these rappers have a bunch of children, but Mr. Number One Sniper that takes down all these girls has no kids.
Because the industry darling can't have
You know,
that type of
don't tell me it's
legacy.
not possible. It's not. I'm not saying it's not possible though. Does French Montana have any kids?
Yeah, I think he has a kid. I think he has a son.
French
Let me make
Montana
sure.
doesn't have himself. Anyways,
Don't do that, bro.
someone said,
He's a sniper though, Marlon.
what is he sniping?
French Montana's been with some of the baddest girls in the game.
Like, bro, he was with
Oh,
the
that's
credit.
what you mean.
Yeah.
I thought you was meaning like actual. Like,
No.
Yeah, he has
someone
he
said,
has a son.
why did Drake get defensive with his Instagram story about having a daughter if he planted it?
If he what?
If he planted it.
Why did he get defensive on his Instagram about having a daughter if he quote unquote supposedly planted the information?
Yeah, the way they rolled out,
I
I
have
get
a
what
lot
he's
of more
talking about.
super chat too.
I get what he's talking about. Vic, this is my point, bro.
Damn, there was the post I sent you earlier deleted.
Which one?
The Drake's son, the alleged Drake's son.
Huh.
What is going on?
Ain't that some shit?
It looks just like Drake.
Oh,
That's
just like
wild.
Drake.
Arjun, 4 a.m. in the UK. Keep up the good work. Appreciate you. Aaliyah, love from Dubai. What do you think? What do you think happens next? More tracks are gonna drop for sure.
More tracks.
Joey with the 199, and again with the 199. Personally, I want both of them to stop. This not music. This is entertainment, man.
Yeah, bro. It stopped being music a while ago. I don't think y'all understand. These people aren't battling friendly. They hate each other.
This
I
is
feel like they hate
entertainment.
each other.
I really appreciate the fact that it's just livened up music, honestly. At this point, like we said, if fake or not, man, like...
I think this generation just doesn't know like what personal rap beef looks like. Because this feels like Jim Jones and Max B all over again.
So this was Drake's post, right? For context. Nah, hold on. Can someone find my hidden daughter, please, and send her to me? These guys are in shambles. This does give energy that they planted it, though. He's laughing. And he posted it right away. He responded right away. Right away. As if he was waiting for, when is the song going to drop where you mentioned my daughter that I'm planting on you? Right? Then he goes, nah, hold on, blah, blah. And these guys are in shambles. These guys are in shambles.
It took...
Because he knows that he planted and he knows maybe the people that were involved from his side. He's saying these guys are in shambles.
No fucking way you just donated $100, bro.
Really? Who?
Chris Numbers. Just want to say shout out Marloon and the rest of the CA crew. I met Marloon in middle school.
Oh, it's your boy.
One of the nicest dude I've met, and I'm happy to see this vision him and his homies had flourishing. Been here since Cap 1. Will always continue to support.
That's love.
Listen to y'all and chat. Y'all appreciate you. Real talk. That means a lot.
Show your face, Marlon. You gotta show your face when he's talking to you.
Give that a round of applause, bro. Show that
appreciate
love,
that,
man.
I appreciate
Show that.
that.
Throw some gunshots in there, nigga. That's a real nigga, bro.
That's a real guy right there.
That's for the block.
Appreciate
That's a rich guy. We appreciate
That's
that.
crazy. Victor said that he's your son, Noel.
Oh, you're my son?
Explain that.
I have a lot of sex? No, allegedly. Stop, please.
Nah.
Look at Drake's alleged hidden child. This is the daughter that's online that people are saying is the daughter.
All right, y'all gotta stop putting up people's random kids.
I saw that.
I know, right?
This is weird.
She
now.
kind of does look like him, though. But, you know, we all have... she doesn't look like him there. We all have... what's that shit called?
She'd be 11.
Oh, she was in the All My Life music video?
This is a little weirder now.
She was in the All My Life music video.
That's a little weird.
My life.
That's a little weird now.
Yeah. Maybe that's why, God forbid, if this is true, it's all allegedly.
J. Cole knew.
That's why J. Cole knew. And the fact that she's in a music video, she's a young actress, she's in the industry, so I feel more comfortable showing that. I am a parent, but I do feel more comfortable showing her this, showing her she has a public page and people blah blah, but she's also in the limelight. She's like a young celebrity, I guess, so that makes more sense how they even find her so fast. But yeah, that's what people are saying. That she looks like him. There's a son too that I'm trying to find. There's a kid that looks like Drake. You know, way more than her, I would say.
My thing is,
I would love to say I'm Drake's son.
my only issue.
What?
Give me that bread, bro.
Here's my only thing. If Kendrick got the info from Drake's camp that he was having a kid, I would assume Kendrick would be like, "Yo, let's make sure this is true." Unless he's that driven by hate and envy that he got blinded by it. But you know how crazy that is to think? The nigga's that hateful, bro, that he didn't bother to ask questions? Nah, we gotta stop, bro. Like, yo, this is not a movie. This is real life. It's not a movie. These aren't detectives. These aren't like these fucking like smart. This isn't an anime. It's not Death Note. These aren't the smartest niggas ever. Like, yo, you have to. Yo, if I hear info about Vic, and I'm against Vic, I'm gonna ask, yo, how do you know that?
Yeah.
How did you get this information? How do we confirm this? I'm not gonna just take the info and run with it and look like an idiot. Listen, who is this?
So this is the son, allegedly.
Hold on.
Y'all just putting up random kids.
Someone said her name is Eternity.
Oh, my man.
Kendrick said in Meet the Grams, love is eternity.
Love is eternity.
He did say that. I remember that bar. Wow.
And
Love
they were
is
saying
eternity.
that in the caption. It says, hashtag thank you, dad.
Pull that shit back up, bro.
But this is my thing. This is my thing, though. I'm not going to count that because of the fact that you can take advantage of this, go back to your post, edit it. You know what I'm saying?
That's fair.
I'm not going to count that.
That's fair.
Why would you not take advantage of that?
Kendrick also could pay them off. Kendrick has money. He could pay them off to like play into it for him, for the narrative too. There's a lot of things that are possible. But there's another son. Is Drake hiding children? That's the subject right now. Another son that they're saying he has hidden. This kid looks like Drake more than the
More than a
alleged. No. God forbid. God bless.
Imagine.
More than the what's it called? the alleged daughter. This is the woman right here. We spoke about her the other day, me and Noel, on the live stream. Shirtkevia. She might have deleted the photos now, though.
No, kid's right there.
Where?
We're in the left-hand corner.
With the braids?
Yep.
So this was the woman, guys, for context. This was the woman that actually had a situation with Drake legally where this was, according to her, his son that he never claimed. And this was years ago. This stems years ago. And to be honest, I think, let me search her name online on Twitter. She's been posting, like, the truth has been revealed or something, I think today.
Yeah.
Or some shit like that. Let's find it for people to get it.
Yo, because y'all think if someone gets money, that means they're going to be happy about their situation. You still got to be a dad, nigga.
Yeah,
wow, you pay bills.
If they care, yeah, they would still ask for the person to have to be a dad.
See, this is the son that they might say is Drake's.
Yeah.
And that kid
damn,
looks
bro.
just like Drake.
That's wild. Bro, that's wild. Bro.
And if I'm Drake, bro, like,
You're hiding a child.
if I'm him, I would
Jimmy.
Genuinely
That's Jimmy from Degrassi.
do a paternity test and just show people, like, this is not my child.
Because that looks like your kid, bro.
Because it looks like his child.
Which is crazy. He says it in an old song. Remember, he's like that he be doing paternity tests because legally he has to or some shit like that.
I guess you skipped one, buddy.
So again, like you said, he be fucking a lot.
He fucks a lot. Like, I just know. No Diddy. He puts that dick everywhere. He says it all the
Bro,
time.
there's gonna be some shorties out there that don't care that there's hot sauce in that semen, bro, and still gonna shove that shit up their kunani. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, but I have a question. Hypothetically, let's say this is his kid.
Because there also could be a man that looks like Drake a lot. His genes work that way.
Yeah.
This is the daddy, though. Allegedly, right?
That nigga don't look nothing like Drake.
That kid don't look Mexican,
if you cover up the mouth, though, bro, and you go nose and eyebrows, he does.
Let me ask you a question then. Because this is something I was wondering. Drake didn't claim these kids, right? Hypothetically. Why did he claim Adonis? Because I don't want to hear Pusha T exposed it. He was going to do it regardless. He was going to have a whole rollout for the kid. Why did he do that?
What do you mean? Why? Like after the beef?
No. This was confirmed before the beef. Adonis was going to get recognized through an Adidas sweatsuit line. Why acknowledge Adonis but deny your other kids? What was so different about Adonis?
Yeah.
That you were willing to accept him as your public child?
Yeah, so that's a valid argument.
Look at the woman's Instagram story a day ago. When God gets involved, that's a wrap. The alleged baby mother of Drake. The hidden baby mother. So, but mind you, this is on a Kendrick Lamar Reddit page. So let's be descriptive. Let's be objective here. But yeah, that does look like Drake. Listen, I personally have no problem with him if he has another child, etc. I don't look at it too deep like that. People have lives. People do mistakes, etc.
Someone answered it for me.
I would want him to just claim the child.
They're in the chat saying it's because Adonis is white. That's what I was thinking. It make mad sense though. Nah, that nigga black as shit. The other kid looks Mexican. What are we talking about, bro?
Don't let me for my ambition.